The human body is one of nature's greatest miracles. It's a complex system of subsystems that work in complete harmony to keep us healthy, happy, and performing at our best. Let's explore these incredible systems and their fascinating functions. From the unbelievable power of your brain to the unique processes of your sensory organs, muscles, bones, and more. Prepare to be amazed. The brain, your body's control center. First up, let's talk about the unbelievable power of your brain. Did you know it generates enough electricity to power a light bulb? When you think, your brain produces about 0.1 millivolts of electricity to transmit signals between brain cells. These tiny electrical impulses fuel your thoughts, actions, and even your emotions. When you combine all the electrical impulses your brain uses to power your thoughts and actions, it can generate approximately 20 watts, which is enough electricity to power a light bulb. Storage capacity. The memory capacity of your brain is truly remarkable. It can store up to 2.5 petabytes of information, which is equivalent to roughly 2.5 million gigabytes. To put this into perspective, if we think about it in terms of TV shows, 2.5 million gigabytes can hold about 300 years' worth of television content. This means there is enough space to store 3 million hours of TV shows. That illustrates just how much information our brains have the potential to hold. The brain, complexity. Your brain is home to around 86 billion neurons, each capable of forming thousands of connections. Think of it as the ultimate biological supercomputer. This intricate network powers your ability to think, feel, and process information faster than the blink of an eye. Energy and cognitive function. Despite weighing only about 3 pounds, 1.4 kilograms, that's just 2% of your body weight, but it's a real energy hog, consuming about 20% of the body's entire energy supply. This remarkable efficiency highlights how our brains are wired to process vast amounts of information, manage bodily functions, and enable complex thought processes. Interestingly, this high energy demand is essential for maintaining cognitive functions such as memory, attention, and decision-making. This makes it clear that the brain is not only lightweight, but also incredibly vital to our overall functioning and performance. The nerves, speed. The nerve impulses in your body can zoom at speeds of up to 120 meters per second, 268 miles per hour. That's faster than some high-speed trains. These impulses are like the body's express communication system, quickly sending messages between your brain and the rest of your body. From sensing pain to moving your muscles, your nerves are the ultimate speed messengers. The eyes, windows to the world. Did you know that your eyes can detect up to 10 million different colors? From the fiery hues of a sunset to the countless shades of green in a forest. This incredible ability is thanks to the cone cells in your retina, which respond to different wavelengths of light. Pretty amazing, right? Your blink. The muscles in your eyes are the fastest and most active in your body, moving thousands of times a day to help you focus and track movement. The fastest reflex in your body is the blink, which takes just 0.1 seconds to protect your eyes from danger. Plus, you blink about 15 to 20 times per minute, which adds up to over 10,000 blinks a day. Each blink keeps your eyes moist and free of debris, ensuring clear vision. Complexity. Your eyes are one of the most complex organs in your body. As they have over 2 million working parts, they can process a staggering 36,000 bits of information every hour, making them one of the most sophisticated organs in your entire body. Talk about multitasking. The ears, built-in sound detectors. Your ears are so sensitive that they can detect sounds as quiet as the ticking of a watch from 20 feet, 6 meters away. And that's not all. Your ears can also distinguish a staggering 7,000 different pitches, making them highly specialized instruments. From whisper-quiet sounds to loud roars, your ears continuously analyze vibrations and send them to your brain, helping you interpret the world around you. Balance maintaining. Did you know without your ears, you would lose your balance? Your ears play a key role in maintaining balance. Inside the inner ear is the vestibular system, which features 3 fluid-filled canals and tiny hair cells that detect head movements in various directions. Each canal is positioned at a different angle to help the brain monitor head movement accurately. The brain processes the information from the vestibular system and communicates with other body parts, such as the eyes and muscles, to help maintain balance and body position. However, when different sensory inputs conflict, for instance, when on a moving boat, it can lead to feelings of dizziness or nausea. The nose. Smell. Humans can smell better than they can see or taste. That's because your nose is equipped with over 400 olfactory receptors capable of detecting trillions of different scents. It doesn't stop there. Your sense of smell is closely tied to memory and emotions, making certain scents instantly bring back vivid memories or feelings. Scientists believe that humans can distinguish between smells as subtle as rain in the air, petrichor, or a single drop of perfume in an Olympic-sized swimming pool. Mucus. How does your nose protect you from harmful substances? Mucus. The protective barrier is a gel-like substance produced in the nose to trap and remove irritants, germs, and allergens from the air you breathe. It also keeps the nasal passages moist. This mucus traps these particles, preventing them from getting deeper into your respiratory system. It's a key part of your body's defense mechanism, constantly filtering and moistening the air you breathe. Interestingly, your nose can produce up to a quart of mucus every day. Sneezing. Your nose power is just like a mini hurricane. Sneezing is a reflex that forces air out of the nose. When you sneeze, air shoots out of your nose at an incredible speed of up to 100 miles per hour, 160 kilometers per hour. That's not all. Your sneeze can spray up to 100,000 tiny droplets, traveling as far as 26 feet, 8 meters. That's why you should always cover your mouth and nose when you sneeze. It's like launching a storm of germs into the air. The teeth. Uniqueness. Did you know your teeth are as unique as your fingerprints? Even identical twins who share the same DNA have different sets of teeth. Everything from the shape, size, alignment, and even the pattern of wear makes your teeth one of a kind. Dentists can even use dental records to identify individuals. Your smile truly tells a unique story. The teeth. Bacteria. The human mouth is home to over 7 billion bacteria. That's more than the entire population of Earth. These tiny microbes help with digestion and even protect against harmful invaders. But some can cause cavities and gum disease if they overstay their welcome. So, brushing and flossing is not just a chore, it's population control. The teeth Enamel. Did you know the enamel on your teeth is the hardest substance in the human body? It's even stronger than bone. This tough outer layer protects your teeth from daily wear and tear, like chewing, biting, and even grinding. Made mostly of minerals, primarily hydroxyapatite, it's incredibly durable, but not invincible. Acidic foods, sugary drinks, and poor dental hygiene can weaken enamel over time, and once it's gone, your body can't regenerate it. That's why regular dental checkups are so important to keep your enamel strong. The tongue, unique muscle. Your tongue is unique, just like your fingerprint. The tongue is not just unique in its pattern, it's also one of the most flexible muscles in your body, capable of moving in almost any direction, helping you speak, chew, swallow, and even taste. Your tongue is made up of 8 different muscles, not just one, which allows for its incredible flexibility and dexterity. The tongue, taste. Your tongue is a key player in your sense of taste, thanks to thousands of taste buds that can detect sweet, salty, sour, bitter, and savory. But here's the cool part. Your tongue doesn't work alone. It teams up with your sense of smell to create the full experience of flavor. Ever noticed how food tastes bland when you're stuffed up? That's why. The tongue, always evolving. Did you know the sense of taste is always evolving? Your taste buds are constantly renewing themselves every 10 to 14 days, ensuring your sense of taste remains fresh and ready to enjoy new flavors. Because taste buds regenerate regularly, your taste preferences can change over time. So, if there is a food you disliked as a child, might now taste different. Just because you didn't like a particular food when you were a baby or young child doesn't mean you won't enjoy it now. Just try it. You might like it. The heart. Pump. Your heart is an incredible machine, working tirelessly to keep you alive. Every single day, your heart beats around 100,000 times. That's about 35 million times per year. Pumping blood through a vast network of vessels to deliver oxygen and nutrients to every cell in your body. And the best part is, it does all this without you even having to think about it. The heart. Blood flow. Each minute, your heart pumps nearly 1.5 gallons, 5.7 liters of blood. That's a pump flow rate that could fill an Olympic-sized swimming pool in less than a year. Your adult-sized heart is about the size of 2 hands clasped together. The heart, blood vessels. Astonishingly, the length of your blood vessels, if laid out end to end, would stretch for about 100,000 miles, 160,934 kilometers. To put that into perspective, that's more than twice the distance around the Earth's equator, which is roughly 24,901 miles, 40,075 kilometers. The lungs, size, and efficiency. Your lungs are one of the largest organs in your body, playing a vital role in keeping you alive. If you were to spread out the surface area of your lungs, it would cover roughly 70 to 100 square meters, about the size of a tennis court. This vast surface area allows for efficient oxygen exchange, ensuring your body gets the oxygen it needs while removing carbon dioxide. Fun fact: your left lung is slightly smaller than your right lung to make room for your heart. The lungs, gas exchange. The lungs are incredible organs, and their main job is to keep your body running by managing gas exchange. Every time you breathe, they take in oxygen, from the air and expel carbon dioxide, a waste product your body doesn't need. This process, called respiration, is essential for fueling your cells and keeping you alive. The lungs. Mucus. Your lungs produce mucus as a natural defense mechanism to trap dust, bacteria, viruses, and other harmful particles you inhale. This sticky substance acts like a filter, preventing these irritants from reaching deeper into your airways. Once trapped, the mucus is moved out of your lungs by tiny hair-like structures called cilia, which line your respiratory tract. This process helps keep your lungs clean and functioning properly. Every breath you take is a testament to the incredible design and functionality of this essential organ. The liver. Essential function. This multitasking marvel handles hundreds of vital tasks to keep your body running smoothly. Your liver performs over 500 essential functions, including filtering toxins from your blood, producing bile to aid digestion, processing nutrients from the food you eat, and storing key vitamins and minerals like iron and vitamin B12. It also plays a critical role in regulating cholesterol levels, balancing hormones, and supporting your immune system. Without your liver, your body simply couldn't function. The liver. Master of regeneration. Your liver has a remarkable ability to regenerate itself. Even if up to 90% of its mass is lost, whether due to injury, disease, or surgical removal, the liver can regrow back to its normal size and function. This process typically takes just a few weeks to a few months, depending on the extent of the damage and the overall health of the individual. What makes this even more impressive is that the liver achieves this without sacrificing its functionality. Scientists believe this regenerative power is linked to the liver's unique cells, which can rapidly divide and rebuild tissue. The kidneys. Filtration. Every single day they process around 200 liters, about 53 gallons, of fluid, filtering out waste products, toxins, and excess fluids. This process ensures that your blood stays clean and your body functions properly. To put it into perspective, your kidneys filter approximately 44 gallons, about 166 liters, of blood every hour, which breaks down to roughly 1.5 liters of blood every minute. That's a lot of work for two small organs. The kidneys. Nephrons. Each kidney contains roughly 1 million microscopic filtering units called nephrons. These nephrons are the true workhorses of the kidneys, functioning like highly efficient, intricate strainers. Their primary role is to clean your blood by removing waste products, toxins, and excess fluids, which are then excreted as urine. At the same time, they carefully retain essential components like nutrients, electrolytes, and water, returning them to your bloodstream as filtered, clean blood. This delicate balance ensures your body maintains proper hydration, blood pressure, and overall chemical equilibrium. The stomach. Chemical corrosive. Did you know that your stomach acid is so strong that it can dissolve even the strongest metal? See, your taste buds aren't the only things that regenerate. The stomach lining also regenerates regularly. Your stomach acid is so strong that it can break down food, kill bacteria, and is strong enough to burn skin. Good thing your stomach lining replaces itself every 3 to 4 days to protect itself from the powerful acids. The stomach. Second brain. The digestive system is equipped with its own independent nervous system, known as the enteric nervous system, ENS, often referred to as the second brain. This intricate network of neurons lines the gastrointestinal tract and operates autonomously, meaning it can function without direct input from the brain or spinal cord. The ENS plays a crucial role in regulating digestion by controlling muscle contractions, like peristalsis, managing blood flow to the gut, and secreting digestive enzymes and hormones. Interestingly, it also communicates bidirectionally with the central nervous system, sending signals that can influence mood, appetite, and even the decision to stop eating. This complex system highlights just how interconnected our gut and brain truly are. The small intestine, nutrient sponge. Fun fact, despite its name, it is actually the longest part of the digestive system, measuring around 20 feet, 6 meters long, which is longer than most people would expect. And despite being relatively thin, its internal structure with finger-like projections called villi significantly increases its surface area, allowing it to absorb the majority of nutrients from your food, essentially acting like a very efficient nutrient sponge within your body. This coiled tube is where most of the nutrients from your food are absorbed. The bone's strength. Ounce for ounce, your bones are stronger than steel. That means if you were to compare equal weights of bone and steel, your bones would actually withstand more pressure. This incredible strength comes from their unique structure, which combines toughness with lightweight flexibility, allowing them to be both durable and adaptable. However, bone density and strength aren't static. They change throughout your life. The strongest bone. Your thigh bones, called femurs, are seriously impressive when it comes to strength. Not only is the femur the longest bone in your body, but it's also the strongest and largest by volume. It stretches from your hip all the way down to your knee, acting as a crucial support for your body's weight and helping you stand, walk, and run. What's even cooler is that the femur can withstand forces of up to 2,500 pounds of pressure before breaking. That's like carrying a small car. Its strength is partly due to its dense structure and the way it's designed to handle stress. Extra bones. Did you know that some people are born with extra bones? It's true. While most of us have 12 pairs of ribs, some individuals are born with a 13th pair. Others might have an extra finger or toe, a condition known as polydactyly. These additional bones are usually harmless, but they can sometimes cause complications depending on their location and size. Extra bones can also appear in other parts of the body, like the spine or feet, due to genetic variations or developmental quirks. The bones types. There are two main types of bone tissue in the human body. Cortical bone, also called compact bone. This type is dense, hard, and forms the outer layer of bones. It provides strength, structure, and protection. Trabecular bone, also called spongy or cancellous bone. This type is softer, less dense, and has a honeycomb-like structure. It's found inside bones, particularly at the ends of long bones and in vertebrae, and helps with shock absorption and flexibility. Both types work together to support the body, protect organs, and store minerals like calcium and phosphorus. Fun fact: your bones are constantly being broken down and rebuilt in a process called remodeling, which keeps them strong and healthy. The muscles. Muscle tone. Your muscles are incredibly efficient. Even when you're sitting still or relaxing, they're constantly working to maintain your posture and stabilize your body. This means they're quietly burning calories, even at rest, keeping you primed and ready for action at any moment. This ongoing low-level muscle activity is thanks to a state called muscle tone. The muscles' involuntary action. Your muscles never fully rest, even when you're asleep. While you might think your body is at rest during sleep, certain muscles, like your heart and diaphragm, are working tirelessly behind the scenes. These muscles are responsible for critical functions like breathing and circulating blood throughout your body. What's fascinating is that these actions happen involuntarily, meaning you don't have to consciously think about them. Your heart beats roughly 100,000 times a day, pumping blood to every corner of your body, while your diaphragm contracts and relaxes to keep you breathing, even when you're in the deepest stages of sleep. But it's not just your heart and diaphragm. Other muscles, like those in your digestive system, are also constantly at work, breaking down food and absorbing nutrients. Even the tiny muscles in your eyes make micro-movements during REM sleep, contributing to your dreams. In short, your muscles are the unsung heroes that keep you alive and functioning 24/7 without you even realizing it. The skin, sensitivity. Your skin is incredibly sensitive. So sensitive that it can feel a touch as light as a butterfly's wing, making it one of the most sensitive organs in your body. The skin, regenerative. Your skin, the body's largest organ, can completely renew itself every 28 days, shedding thousands of dead skin cells every minute. Essentially, you are constantly growing a new layer of skin to replace the old one that sheds off. The hair, strength. Your hair is incredibly strong, much stronger than you might think. A single strand of hair can hold up to 100 grams, 3.5 ounces, of weight. To put that into perspective, your entire head of hair, which typically has around 100,000 to 150,000 strands, could theoretically support the weight of 2 elephants. That's roughly 10 to 12 tons of weight, depending on the thickness and health of your hair. What makes hair so strong? That's primarily due to its structure. Hair is made of a protein called keratin, the same material found in your nails and the outer layer of your skin. The haircut. The hair you see is made up of dead cells, which is why cutting it doesn't hurt. That's right. Your hair is essentially a protein fiber called keratin, and once it grows out of the follicle, it's no longer alive. The living part of your hair is actually beneath the scalp, where the hair follicle works hard to produce new cells. So, when you get a haircut, you're just trimming the non-living part. Fun fact: the average person's hair grows about half an inch, 1.25 centimeters, per month. And factors like genetics, diet, and overall health can influence how fast or slow it grows. Also, while cutting your hair doesn't hurt, pulling it definitely can. That's because the nerves around the follicle are very much alive and sensitive. The nails. Summer surge. Did you know that fingernails grow faster in the summer? Your fingernails are constantly growing. Interestingly, warmer weather increases blood flow to the fingers, which provides more nutrients and growth factors for the nail bed, which speeds up growth. On average, fingernails grow about 3.5 millimeters per month, but this can vary depending on factors like age, diet, and overall health. The nails, growth rates. Did you know that fingernails grow faster on your dominant hand? What's more interesting is that the nail on your middle finger grows the fastest compared to the others, while the thumbnail grows the slowest. This is likely due to the increased use and stimulation of that hand, which boosts blood flow. Typing. Fun fact: did you know that typing can actually stimulate nail growth? The constant tapping and movement of your fingers on the keyboard increases blood flow to the nail beds, which can encourage your nails to grow faster. It's one of those quirky, unexpected ways our daily habits interact with our biology. Who knew your keyboard could double as a nail growth booster? Just another reason to keep typing away. Nail polish. Nail polish is a timeless beauty trend. It has a rich history that dates back thousands of years. It first originated in China, where it was used as early as 3000 BC. Back then, nail polish wasn't just a fashion statement, it was also a symbol of social status. The ancient Chinese created it using a mixture of beeswax, egg whites, gelatin, and natural dyes, often in shades of red and black. Interestingly, the colors people wore often indicated their rank in society, with royalty and the elite favoring bold, vibrant hues. Over time, nail polish evolved and spread across the globe, becoming the colorful, creative, and versatile beauty staple we know today. From ancient China to modern-day nail art. It's fascinating to see how this small yet impactful beauty product has stood the test of time. DNA, your genetic blueprint. If you unraveled all the DNA molecules in your body and laid them end to end, the strand would stretch from Earth to the Sun and back multiple times. The total length of DNA in a single human body is estimated to be about 10 billion miles, 16 billion kilometers. That's enough to circle the Earth's equator roughly 400,000 times. The DNA, almost identical. Despite our differences, our DNA is essentially identical. It's fascinating to think that despite how unique we all look and feel, about 99.9% of our DNA is identical to every other human on the planet. That tiny 0.1% difference is what makes us individuals, shaping everything from our eye color and hair texture to our height and even our susceptibility to certain diseases. But it's not just about physical traits. That small fraction also influences things like how we metabolize food or respond to medications. It's a reminder that, deep down, we're far more alike than we are different. Ancestry insights. DNA testing can uncover fascinating details about your ancestry, tracing your lineage back to various geographical regions and ethnic groups. By analyzing your unique genetic markers, these tests can reveal where your ancestors likely lived hundreds or even thousands of years ago. Beyond just pinpointing locations, DNA testing can also connect you with distant relatives, help you understand the migration patterns of your ancestors, and even provide insights into genetic traits or health predispositions passed down through generations. It's like having a personal history book written in your genes. The immune system, our personal army. Your immune system is like your body's own defense force, and one of its most incredible tools is its memory cells. These specialized cells can recognize and remember a wide range of pathogens, like viruses, bacteria, and other harmful invaders that your body has encountered before. This memory allows your immune system to mount a faster and stronger response if the same pathogen tries to attack again, often stopping infections before they even make you sick. Think of it as a highly sophisticated biological database that stores information about past threats. This system is why vaccines work so well. They train your immune system to recognize and remember specific pathogens without you having to get sick first. Over time, this built-in memory helps keep you healthy and resilient, constantly adapting to protect you from new and old threats alike. It's like having a personal army that never forgets a face. And there you have it. 50 mind-blowing facts about the human body. Isn't it incredible what your body is capable of? Let me know in the comments which fact surprised you the most. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. This video is for informational purposes only. For medical advice or diagnosis, consult a professional.